Namaste, namaste, and welcome. Love now, everybody love now. I'm here, it's raining. This shift is really serious. Ascension energies are intense, demanding from us the new way. And even the weather is changing, everything is changing. Here is freaking winter. As you see, I'm in a winter clothes. But it's still beautiful. And I decided to make this video on the rain because it's important video and my heart cries. And I want to ask something very important. What do we really want? I'm asking awakened angels on earth, what do we really want? What do you really want? Because I'm sure you don't want suffering. I'm sure you don't want pain. I'm sure you don't want more karma. But I'm sure that you want happiness, joy, freedom, and love. Everybody wants this. This is what we want. But the fact is that until there is karma, separation within us, until we do not know ourselves, we come out of attachment, out of being not complete within ourselves. Everything what we are to get is to create more karma. Only thing that is to make us happy, to give us that happiness, love, joy in life that we all want, is if we become enlightened, free of karma, unite our opposites within, whole and complete within ourselves, love complete, love ourselves, love that I am, happiness that I am, abundance that I am, joy that I am. Because all the happiness in life and everything what is happening in our life is just a reflection of the karma within and what is healed and what is not within. And actually only way to happiness and freedom is ascension. Only way to happiness, and let me just step inside. Only way to freedom and happiness, it's your ascension. There's no other way. There's no other way. There's no other way. Only the truth will set you free, and truth is that what you are seeking is you seeking yourself. Beautiful seekers. Because I see some things, some crazy things. What people really want. Because Saturn is now retrograde and Saturn is giver of karma, we will get what we want. But we don't want many times what we really want. You know. Only thing that is to give us that happiness and joy is enlightenment, and if we focus on enlightenment, work on ourselves to get free of our karma, to get free of separation, to free of all the energies within us that are causing everything that hurts. But no, what I see, people actually, so many people, awakened people, they actually are full of karma, they suffer, they have a lot of work to do on themselves, but they actually want a relationship, they actually want money, they actually think that happiness in life they will get if they get a man or a woman or if they get a money. But I will tell you, we will always get our own karma. I choose to seek, I seek the heavenly kingdom before. I'm love myself. I'm abundance myself. I am the word that I am. And I'm just on the beginning. That's just end of the matrix. I'm not anywhere. I just started. But it took 20 years of dedication, even being a decade in India almost, and working on myself, diving deep. All my life, all my energy, I dedicated 20 years to meditation, to working on myself, and now I'm here giving you this word, enlightened word, but I'm nowhere. I just started. Enlightenment is just start, it's just end of karma. I'm happiness myself, I'm joy myself, I'm abundance myself, I'm love myself. Now I can attract these things. Because I see so many awakened people are actually full of karma and full of causes within, separation, depending on others, seeking love outside of themselves, not being whole and complete themselves, and they're seeking completion in another. And then they enter in a relationship. Then they enter in a relationship, they want that relationship, and what we want, we receive. But in a relationship, if we are not whole and complete within ourselves, we are to depend on somebody, we are to miss somebody, we will not be able to live without somebody. You know, we will suffer. We will suffer our own attachments, our own expectations, our own dependency, incompletion within ourselves is to be reflected in the relationship. People want a relationship, people want money, people want abundant life, but on the end of ends, everybody wants happiness and joy. And if you have a lot of karma and a lot to heal within yourself, you will get attached and you will suffer your own karma because other one will not make you happy. You will depend on somebody, but they have their own issues, their own darkness and their own stuff to deal, and it will become your karma. And instead of getting free, unless you are free, you are dealing with so much karma. Instead of getting free and happy and more enlightened, you are just to get more karma and experience more karma with that person. So you will get the lesson that actually you are seeking for yourself. And until you are not whole and complete within yourself, relationship with another one is only to reflect that incompletion, not being whole, attachments, dependency, that need, that coming of emptiness, and that is create so much karma in that relationship. And you don't have to suffer. So what do we really want? If you want happiness, you have to be happiness yourself. If you want freedom of karma, you have to be free of karma. You have to be healed and whole and complete within yourself, then you are that happiness and joy. Otherwise, if you enter in a relationship with all this stuff that needs to be healed within you, you are to get only drama, only experiences of suffering and more karma. So you realize that actually only you yourself, when you do spiritual work, when you work on yourself, you can become that happiness. Because whatever is within you is reflecting outside in the world. You know. So, what do we really want? Because I'm sure you don't want to get your heart broken, you don't want to suffer, you don't want to create drama and karma with some person and then you have to work on that, and instead of rising yourself up, you're lowering yourself up. Anyway, you are learning through that experience, and one day you will learn, oh, if there's suffering and pain and separation and karma within me, then my relationship is to reflect this. If I really want love and joy, I have to become that myself. So what do we really want? What do we really want? I'm telling you, I've been working 20 years on myself. I know what I want. That's why I'm doing this video and videos every day and teaching every day. Because I know what I am, who I am, and I know what I want. I want to do great service to teach the entire world, and I want everyone to get free. And you have to understand what you really want. Saturn is giver of karma. We get what we want, so get your mind, get your heart right. Focus on what you really want. Because when many of you don't have time, you are working, you are family, you have 1 hour for yourself maybe in a day, and then you are focusing. I don't mean if you have family, you are not focusing on finding a relationship. Maybe if you have a child, you do, but if you are working, you have to take care of yourself, you have to do this, and you do not have a lot of time for yourself. I know when I was working, I had to come home, I had to make lunch, I had to do this stuff, I had 1 hour or 2 hours for myself, and I used it in meditation. And you don't have maybe much time. You don't have much time maybe, because such is the system. And then in that time that you have, you focus on finding a relationship, you focus on these topics, you focus your energy there. And I'm telling you, I've been working only 3 years, and I've been 20 years working on myself to come to this level. Ascension needs work on yourself, you know. And if you don't have time, and that little time you are focusing to get a relationship, anyway, you don't have time to work on yourself, and then you will create more karma as a reflection of that emptiness and incompletion within you. And time is short. This is ascension of planet Earth. Gates are open. That's why I'm asking, what do we really want? What do we really want? Do we want to get enlightened, free of karma? We want to become angels. We want to become that happiness, joy, and love that we are, that we actually want. But for that, we will have to do our work. If you have an hour in a day, meditate that hour. Don't focus on finding a relationship and all these things. Focus, what do you really want? Because the one with no gender, the one is not bound, the one there's anything. If you depend on another heart, on the day of the reckoning of your soul, yourself has betrayed yourself. What this means? Save yourself. Don't waste your time. If you go in a relationship full of issues, full of karma, full of separation, this will be dramatic relationship reflecting just that. What about if you would listen and you would work on yourself, you would meditate, you would listen such spiritual topics, and you would actually tend your own garden, because many of you don't have a lot of time. And you have to do it. I have time, I dedicate all my time to spirituality, to teach here, to meditate 4 hours, 3 hours every day, and to take care of my apartment. And I find there's no time, everything is so short, I cannot do so many things here that I could do last year. Time is getting short. So what do we really want? Because time is over, time is up. What do you really want? Do you want to ascend? You want to become that angels, that God that you know that you are inside? Or do you want karma? You know, you want karma of this world with somebody. Because relationships will not make us happy. Even money will not make us happy until we are ready. Money, like relationship, can give us only more of that what is within us. Money can also give us more of that what is within us. So I will give you an example. People get a lot of money and they do not respect their own energy and their own power. People are anyway controlling them, manipulating them, and taking the power away. And when they get a lot of money, then instead of that they get a lot of problem, because now people want so much from them. Money can give you only more of that what you have, you know. If you are non-awakened, if you are tend to do drugs, to go in casino, to enjoy, to party, you will get $2 million, you will go in casino, you will go to hookers, maybe men, women not, you will take drugs, you will play big, you will enjoy, you'll get drunk, you get high, all these women and everything, and in 1 year or 2 you will be bankrupt. You will end up in addiction clinic, also on the street maybe. So yes, you got $2 million, but eventually the money can give us only that what is our consciousness, our state of consciousness, more of that. So we may get money, we get more of that what is within us, and it destroys us. And such person after 2 years is in rehabilitation, mentally, physically destroyed, in debts, afraid, bankrupt, and He was miserable before, money given him only more misery. He was enjoying out of ego 1 year, then over, finished. Then misery. So if misery is within us, money will give us that. If karma is within us, money will give us that karma. If people are exploiting us now, then they will exploit us more. Same is with relationship. What do we really want? Because that what we want, relationships and money and everything, if we are not ready, will actually make our life hell. I know what I want. I want to be world-renowned teacher, to give this world to the people of the world. I'm doing this now, but I want massively. So if I get $2 million, I will create an institution, big institution, that my word will be spread all around the world. Yeah. I'll dedicate this money to make my life better, and I'll dedicate to serve more people, serve on grander scale, and really do greater things. That's the vision. If I get in a relationship now, I will be happy because I'm love myself. I will be joyful. I will have most happiest love life. That's why I'm not seeking, and I don't want to go in any karmic stuff. As my reflection, free of karma as I am, who wants to love me, comes to me, I'm to have most beautiful life. So if I get now money, if I get love, I'm to have most beautiful life because I'm whole and complete within myself. I don't need you, I love you. This is the mantra. And material goods, if I get, I only care that I can travel the world, that I can create something in this world, build a house where my service can spread all over the world. I know what I'm to do if I get these things. Because I know what I really want. I want people to get enlightened, and I want to assist and serve for that. So ask yourself, what do you really want? You know, what do you really want? Because everything else, we think a relationship will bring us happiness. No, it will bring us only that pain and misery, that karma that is within us, reflected in more drama, and we create maybe more drama. And maybe you don't have even time to work on yourself, and you waste time on that. Money, if we are not ready, we get greatest fortune, we maybe get prison. So get ready first. That's why I said seek heavenly kingdom first. Because whatever you receive in this kingdom outside is to reflect the heavenly kingdom within. So heavenly kingdom full of darkness, separation, need, attachment, all the issues. Is to, we will get relationship, we get the kingdom in this world. All these issues and karma is to reflect in our life. That's why seeking heavenly kingdom first. I was seeking heavenly kingdom for 20 years. Now when I'm on that beginner master stage, when I know that I'm where that I am and I have no doubts, and karma with people ended, I'm love myself. Now I am working and praying and meditating and doing in this world what I can to achieve beautiful relationship. If it comes to me as a reflection of love that I am, with somebody who is on my level, free as I am, my perfect reflection, soulmate, twin flame, whatever, just that you love me and that you are just like me, opposite, and we fit together. I know what I want. I don't want nothing else. I know what I want. I want to be love myself. I want to be the teacher that I am. You have to seek the heavenly kingdom before. Because then the riches in this world and relationship in this world are not to destroy you, because you are whole and complete within yourself. You are full of abundance. You are full of power. You are that I am will. You know what you want, and nothing goes against your heart anymore. Nothing can play with you. Nobody can do anything. You are that abundance. You are that love. You are that happiness. You are that joy within the heavenly kingdom within you. That's why you have to seek the heavenly kingdom before. And then when heavenly kingdom within is complete, then you seek the kingdom of this world. Beautiful relationship is to come as a reflection of pure love that you are. Happiest love is to come in your life. And all are we to get in abundance of all abundance when we are ready to handle our dreams, and our dreams would not destroy us. So everything is alright. But you ask what you really want. Because Saturn is here, retrograde karma is here, and what you want you will get. So you better know what you want. Deep inside we want happiness and joy, all of us. And freedom of this suffering, freedom of karma, freedom of this world. And this we get only if we focus on enlightenment, working on ourselves, everyday meditation, everyday releasing, going within, listening to spiritual wisdom that inspires us, and really doing the work. Because this is the ascension, this is the only way to salvation, that you save yourself. So what do you really want? The relationships with people, which so many want, will only give you more suffering if you are not pure and complete whole within yourself. Even riches in this world can make you life hell if the hell is within you. So what do you want? You want to be happy, you want to be complete, whole, free like an angel. If you want to be happiness, joy, love, you have to become that. So really ask yourself, what do you really want? Set the intent, what do you want? And then work on yourself to become that, what do you want? This is my suggestion. But if you want to suffer with people in relationships, your own karma, you can do this also. But deep inside, I know you don't want this. Deep inside, you want to get free, all-knowing, enlightened, happiest, joy, love yourself. Not out of need, but you are that whole and complete love. And then you found the heavenly kingdom within, and the kingdom in this world can come to you. Purnamaste. I love you. I only did this video in bit Saturnian mood because I love you. I love Saturn and his lesson, and I don't want nobody to get bad karma. So really ask yourself, what do you want? And do that what your heart desires. What is also important? What do you really want? Saturn is here. If you want somebody in your heart, if you want to do something in this world, but you are afraid to lose your security, to lose your cage, and you are not doing it, you are coming out of fear and old energy, Saturn is to shake you. What you really want. If that what you want is available and you want it in your heart, you have to do it now. Because then otherwise you will get to experience everything what you don't want, because you're coming out of fear, because you do not dare to follow your heart, even though that what your heart desires is open, because you coming of old securities, old fears. And then you will get just that old energy experience, that what you don't want. So it's also, if you want something, if you want somebody, if you want to do something and it's in your heart that you know that you want, and you do not do it, you are not going after because of fear, because of mind, because of old programming of the cage, you have to break the cage and do what your heart desires, if this is what your heart really wants, what you really want. Because if you will not, if you will run away from it, if you will not dare to start whatever you want, you will suffer and experience everything what you don't want. So that you know what you want, and only that what your heart, what you really want, can make you happy. Follow your heart. Ask yourself what you really want. What do I really want? We all know we want happiness, joy, and end of suffering. So we all want enlightenment. So in the end of ends, then we all want to do that what we don't want. Work on ourselves, meditate, release our karma, become love ourselves in abundance and joy, and we can attract all this. So, thank you for watching my videos. I love to do this because what I really want is me teaching, because I am what I want, and I want you to become that what you want, enlightened, being free of needs, suffering, karma, enjoying in the wind, being love and happiness yourself. Thank you for being part of my journey. If I could do it, you can do it. Also, to come to that beginner stage when karma ends. I say it's beginner stage. But you have to dedicate yourself every day, and you have to allow yourself to let go of everything that hurts, all the old energy, all the karma, all separation, all darkness, all these issues and karmic patterns, attachments, conditions, expectations, fears. You have to choose to release this, because when you really know yourself, where you really are yourself, pure of everything that you are not, all these karmic energies, then you really know what you want. So work on yourself and get enlightened, so you will know what you want and you will know your purpose. I know my purpose. I'm doing my purpose now. But I know it because I was working on myself for 2 decades. I know what I want, and I'm to receive and get what I want, because I want nothing else and I do nothing else. I know what I want. I love you, and I want to love you, and I want you to be free. Thank you for being part of my journey. Thank you. And if you feel you would like to support my creation, Art of the Word that I am from the heart, spiritual teachings to set yourself free of karma, free of issues, free of third dimensional energy and separation and darkness, you are so free. You can support my work through donations. I put my PayPal link under, and anyone who ever offers any donation to me, my gratitude to you. I love you so much. You keep the word that I am going. Without you, I would not be able to do anything, because I knew what I want 3 years ago, because Source revealed. I left my work, I left the world, and I'm actually living on faith through all the tests and glories. And when I make it in this world, I'll never forget those who supported me in these years when I was just beginner master, started teaching. Thank you. I appreciate you. And for every donation that comes from your heart freely, I do as a gift for your gift, white light source healing beyond time and space on your beautiful divine being, because I love you and I'm so grateful. So thank you for being part of my journey. And once again, ask yourself, what do I really want? And then go after that. Follow your heart. Lose your fears. Lose all the need that something outside can complete you and give you happiness. Become that yourself. Know what you want. Follow your heart. What do you really want? I love you. I want you to get free. This is what I really want. Namaste, 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 pur namaste. I love you. Peace.